Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be watching Brighton and Jade. I got stung by a deadly jellyfish. Let's do it.
In this video, we're exploring Cabo with the Ninja Fam, but this family adventure is nothing we could have expected. From getting stung by deadly jellyfish to facing our biggest fears. Watch until the end because what started as an epic adventure quickly took a serious turn for the worse.
It hurts so bad.
We started off with some zip lining and of course had to try it upside down. But things got even crazier when we had to cross an entire river using nothing but a gardening hose. And once I realized I could actually hold my weight, I had to try knocking off Peyton and Jade. Next, we climbed up this cliff to a rope swing. It was fun, but nothing will beat this rope swing. But after a couple more zip lines,
We're about to go razoring. You guys ready? This is the fun car.
LinkedIn Premium All-in-One can help your small business sell, market, and hire in one place.
we found this herd of cows which we had to slow down for, but we did not expect what we'd see next.
We just stopped and there's a dead cow over there behind the bush.
That's so sad.
I'm not sure how this cow died, but it definitely caught me by surprise.
It doesn't look like it's been dead for very long. Maybe just a few days or even a couple weeks. I don't know, that's really sad.
We got super dusty from that razor ride, and it was a hot day, so we figured we'd jump in the pool, and me and my siblings are really competitive.
It's time for the ultimate chicken war. In this corner, we have Brighton and Peyton. And in this corner, we have Ashton and Tyson.
We're going down! Yo, we got this! We're gonna destroy
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go!
We were getting hungry, but dinner at our resort is a bit expensive for every night, so we went to Costco, and as soon as we got there, I saw a chihuahua in a sundress.
I've always been the person in the family who does the barbecue, so let's throw in the burgers. Woo, that's hot. Okay. Get that burn. These burgers are gonna be delicious. Oh. How is it, Kason? So good. I got double patties in there. Here we go.
That looks beautiful.
After dinner, we decided to take a walk on the beach, which turned into a bad idea.
Allie just rolled her ankle really bad, so Bryson and Ashton are trying to carry her. I feel so bad. It looks so painful. We're just walking on the beach, but there's lots of rocks, and we didn't have a flashlight, so she just fell.
We carried her quite a ways in sand and over rocks because her foot was in so much pain. And I felt so bad and was really hoping it wasn't broken. Once we got close enough, Paxton became her chair while we waited for a golf cart.
I'm sitting on Paxton's butt.
We got her back to rest for the night, but unfortunately, the next day, things only got worse.
We have some really bad news. Unfortunately, most of the Ninja fam got super sick. Ninja mom and dad and Paxton and Kason all got food poisoning. And last night was really rough for the four of them. I feel so bad. That is one super negative. Whenever you're traveling out of the country, places new, you might not be used to the food or the water. So definitely be careful out there. Don't get sick. Dude, Paxton, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling a little bit better now, but in the middle of the night I just started feeling horrible and I couldn't even go back to my bed, but I'm feeling better now, so that's good.
That's good. Glad you're feeling better, Pax. Are you glad you don't feel sick?
I'm really glad. I hope I don't get it later, though.
Me too. I really hope we don't get it later. We're the safe ones.
We all ate the same thing. Like, what could have been?
No idea.
And we're both eating into like this mango.
What if it's the mango?
After a day of rest, we had a mission to go swim with sharks. We've heard they have big hammerheads and many other types of sharks which we've never swam with before. And as we were leaving the marina, we saw a bunch of sea lions, which I can only assume were hiding from the sharks. When we got out to open sea, we started chumming the water to bait big sharks to come up to us, which made me a bit nervous, especially with the long safety briefing we had. Our tour guide said over 100 million sharks are killed every year, which, to put that into perspective, is the same number as the population of Vietnam, a huge part of that being caused by commercial fishing. He told us to only buy from local fish markets, so we don't support that behavior. The waves were super aggressive, so everyone was getting seasick while we were waiting for the sharks.
Will that help the sharks cough if she throws up?
Yeah, depending on what you guys had for breakfast.
Also, my mom's ankle still really hurts, but she's able to walk today, which is a great sign.
It's super windy, but they found sharks, which is super good because everyone's getting sick. But if we get in the water, we'll feel better. So let's get in and swim with the sharks.
It seemed like whatever shark was there got spooked the second we jumped in the water. But while we were getting in the boat, our tour guide suddenly got tangled in a jellyfish, and the boat captain had to carefully untangle him without touching the tentacles.
That's gotta be super painful.
This was a Portuguese man-o-war, one of the most venomous creatures in the ocean. And whether it's small or has tentacles over 100 feet long, it's still just as dangerous. They say their sting can be more painful than if you got bit by a rattlesnake. He was in so much pain, we had to rush back to the marina to get him on land, and I really hope he's okay. Now it's time to face one of my biggest fears and revisit some of my childhood trauma.
We're about to kayak to the famous Cabo Arch, but I was here 15 years ago, and last time it didn't go according to plan. When I was only 7 years old, I tipped in the water and there were tons of sea lions swimming all around me, and it was terrifying. Sea lions can be really aggressive and territorial, and I was definitely in their territory. I was so nervous. So today we're gonna go back out there, see what it's like, and now we gotta take Jade. You ready for this?
Oh, that didn't make me scared at all to go do that.
Hey, but at least after we're gonna go to Lovers Beach. So.
Right, that's our destination. We have to make it to Lovers Beach.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, we're off. Let's do this thing.
POV, you're the paddle.
Right, left. I missed her pelican.
Wait, I'm scared.
Backwards.
Back. Run. Oh, there's a seal.
Sea lion.
A sea lion, I mean.
Hi, sea lion.
Bryson, back up. Back up.
Hi. I think he's just being friendly and saying hi.
Are you sure?
He just says y'all are too close.
Bye, sea lion. Hope you have a good day.
I almost got eaten by that bird and the sea lion. Wait, it kind of reminds me of Finding Nemo when they're like, Mike.
There's a jellyfish in our canoe.
Jellyfish stinging my foot.
Oh my!
Oh, we're gonna fall.
Oh my goodness!
Look at that.
It was definitely painful, but luckily it only brushed against his foot, so the venom didn't fully spread through his body, which meant we were able to keep going.
New fear unlocked, getting stung by a jellyfish in my kayak.
This year I've been making working out a priority, which also means I've been dealing with occasional soreness. So I was so excited when Tylenol on Amazon asked me to partner with.
I can't believe I'm back here 15 years later. It's just as beautiful as I remember, but a little less traumatizing. That's where it was, in between those rocks.
I was in Cabo with my family on a cruise over my 7th birthday, and we spent the trip ziplining,
Woo! How was that?
Awesome!
horseback riding, and exploring the ocean in kayaks. But while I was out on the kayak with my parents' friends, we got pulled through a tight corridor near the rocks, and suddenly our kayak tipped over.
Where's Brighton? There he is. I was so scared when he fell in. I just imagine my little 7-year-old Brighton getting attacked by these 700-pound sea lions. And I was ready to jump in and do whatever I had to do to save him, but fortunately he was able to get back on his canoe. It happened right there. You went swimming with the sea lions.
I know. I fell in and I lions. And he had a white jacket on. Maybe that was me you're talking about.
Whoa! There's a sea lion in the water, just like there was 15 years ago, right there. It's really early in the morning, so maybe they just come here in the afternoon, but they're starting to arrive. That's crazy.
They just sensed you were here and they wanted to come and get you.
Yeah, I really don't want to fall in now.
We're headed to Lovers Beach right now.
It's right there. Look how cute it is.
It's so cute. The rocks look soft.
Yeah.
They look like kinetic sand. Wow, it is so pretty. This side is called Lovers Beach and it's kind of tiny, and the other side is called Divorced Beach and it's huge. Why is Lovers Beach so small?
We all made it to Lovers Beach. Let's go. Except when we got here, he said, run for your lives.
Look away, run for your life.
Run for our lives! And I got scared holding stuff I felt.
Yeah, Jade biffed it.
I biffed it, it's fine.
But on the other side is Divorce Beach, so let's go explore.
You wanna explore Divorce Beach?
We don't want to go over there. Why don't you just hang out on Lovers Beach?
I'm going to Divorce Beach.
I'm not meeting you there.
We made it to Divorce Beach, and they call it that because the waves are insane on this side, and that side is super calm. However, they're about to do a skimboarding competition, so there's a bunch of people practicing their skimboarding moves so that they can prepare for the competition here in the next few days. That's such a cool skill. Let's go check them out. This is why they call it Divorce Beach, because if a couple goes in there, they're not coming back out together.
That was so dark for no reason.
My new skimboard friend named Kelly said I could give it a try, which might not be a good idea.
Will I be fine? I don't know. No say. Okay, well, should we find out? All right, here we go.
I'm so worried for him right now. You have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try one more time. That hurt, but it's all right. I gotta try one more. Maybe not that one.
It's worrying me so bad that he has no idea what he's doing. I'm actually like scared. Yeah. Wait, there's no wave.
Hey, I kind of did it.
Yeah.
And then I tried one more time and I hit this sick trick.
Whoa.
Oh, Ashton's gonna try it.
I think Ashton's a little nervous.
Yeah, after Brighton's wipeout. Come on, guys.
About as good as my first attempt.
Wait, why did he go after the wave? You're so loud.
Between me and Ashton, I'm winning for sure.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Of course. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here before we embarrass ourselves more. Our guide just said we could go cliff jumping over here. Let's figure out how to do that. All right, we gotta climb up the cliff. Whoa. You guys all right?
Yeah.
Look where he's jumping from.
Oh wow. This is an intense rock climb. We made it. This is more extreme than I was expecting. Any tips? Do you have to jump out far? Or?
Yeah, just jump over.
He's jumping from there? That looks tall. Whoa, that was huge.
I always get nervous with anything like this.
Oh wow, I do see rocks down there.
I know, I'm a little nervous I'm gonna hit the rock.
All right, you go first, Ash. Nice, that was perfect. You good? Okay, jump far, Peyton. Jump far.
Go!
Woo, that was perfect.
Make it by a lot.
Yeah, she made it by a lot.
You guys ready to witness this?
All right, let's see it. Go for it.
Go!
Okay, jump far, Kason.
I'm next?
Yeah.
I'm nervous just like him, so don't blame him.
3, 2, 1,
Go! He did it! Let's go! Good job, Kason!
Nice!
All right, your turn, Jade.
That means I have to go.
Jade's up. You got
Jade was nervous because you have to jump out a bit so you don't land on the rocks below, which is way harder when everything is slippery. So we have to make sure we're really careful.
Ready, Jade?
No.
The fastest way to get down is to jump. I'm going off the taller one because Jade will only jump if I jump at the same time.
Okay, here we go. I'm a little nervous from up here.
You ready, Jade?
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Jade didn't end up jumping with me at first, and honestly, I was worried because she was stuck up there alone with no easy way down. But after a good 10 minutes, this happened.
This summer, Universal Orlando Resort presents a summer of adventure.
Yay, she did it! Good job, Jade. So proud of Jade right now. She was scared, but she did it anyway. That takes some guts.
After that thrill, it was time to go snorkeling, which was really beautiful. But this is when things started getting really bad.
Ow. How do I help you?
Ow.
I got stung by a Portuguese man-o-war jellyfish right on my calf, which was actually stuck to me and I had to pull it off.
Ow. What? I got a jellyfish on me. It's gonna hurt. You ready, guys?
So they're actually putting Windex on his sting because they said it's not venomous, but it's an acid, and some type of something in Windex helps it. Does it help?
Not yet, but we'll see.